Good morning. Well, it is Wednesday, 9:35 a.m., January 31st, 2024. Oh my gosh, just seems like time is flying. I wanted to jump on here this morning to show you something new that I got. So, in this very nice box, from Amazon, came some new cups. Isn't that packaged beautifully? And, whoa, it's packaged really well. Oh, out we come. Look at this. Now, I know it looks really weird with that big handle, but it's nice to hold. You know, it's just, and I love the design in the glass. The design, it's an embossed design on the outside. The inside is smooth. And there's a seam, but it's not, it just kind of blends in with the design. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and make my coffee in this morning. This holds about 6 ounces. So if you're using your Vertuo, it would be good for a Grand Lungo. I am going to use my original line machine and make a lungo in it. I'm going to turn that light off. There. That's better. Oh, and I'm going to, let me spin the little rainbow makers. Okay. Oh, let me give them one more spin here. Okay. You know, I've realized that when you're watching this on the video, sometimes it doesn't pick up the rainbows the way it does when you're just looking with your eyes. In person, that is. All right. So, I've got an India capsule here, India, and it makes a lungo. You could use it for espresso too, but this morning I'm going to do the lungo. So let's see. I'm going to see if it will let me. Why doesn't this let me enlarge it? I don't know. Well, we'll try this. So a lungo on the original line is 3.7 ounces. Okay, there we go. Now, I didn't actually measure the capacity of these exactly. Let me see if because it looks like it's maybe more than 6 ounces. We'll see if it says anything here. Oh, by the way, the brand is, made in China. The brand is HOLAJIA. Espresso cups, and they make them in different sizes. I don't know, I don't see. By the way, yes, I did wash it before I used it. I just stuck it back in there so you could see how it was packaged. Let's see here. That box was packed into here. You know, nice Amazon box. Anyhow, it's maybe 6 or 7 ounces. Who knows? It could even be. Could it be 8 ounces? It could possibly be 8 ounces. I don't know if it was filled up to the very top. Who cares? Okay, a spoon. Okay. Yes, a flour spoon this morning. And I give it a little stir. Let me lower this down a little bit more so you can see better. India. It almost has a little spicy odor to it, a fragrance. Somebody once told me, don't say odor when you're talking about food. Odor implies that it's something negative. Say, aroma or fragrance. I'm going to look up on the box and see what it says about India. I haven't read that box for a while here because it's got like an interesting zing to it. Okay, wait, let me put some glasses on first. Okay. Alrighty, so what does this say? Intense spicy. How about that? All right. It's more likely, though, that I remembered reading that term at some past time rather than the fact that I'm actually tasting spicy. I'm definitely tasting intense. So if you notice here, wait, let me carefully turn it around. Like I've told you, if you let espressos sit around for a while, the crema will dissipate. So if you don't, for some weird reason that I don't understand, if you don't like the crema, let it sit and it will, kind of dissipate. Okay, I am going to put a coffee mate in here. It's like a little mini moo, but this one has original coffee mate in it. Okay. And yes, this is glass. It's not plastic. Oh, that's very, very good. So, sometimes, even though it's imagination, drinking something out of a cup that you enjoy, maybe one that has special meaning for you, brings back memories, was given to you by somebody special, it can make what you're drinking taste better, be more enjoyable. So this is fun for me. This handle is very thick, but it's totally smooth. Totally smooth. No, you can't feel any seams or anything rough. It's just, So I feel like when I look at this visually, I don't feel like this goes with this. But in a way, I enjoy it because it doesn't go. Because this is almost like a modern style, and this is like, I don't know, Victorian or something. Anyhow, it's fun. I like holding it. The cup is not too heavy. Because I think the weight of a cup makes a difference to how much I enjoy something too. I don't like a cup that when you pick it up empty, it weighs like it would if it was full. The cup needs to be actually, when you look at it, it should have a weight that you would think it would have just by looking at it. I have gotten some cups in the past. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so here's an example, okay? Here are two different cups. See, this one is totally flat on the bottom. Now it happens that this is made out of a type of clay that is very lightweight. So it's not a heavy cup. But a lot of cups, if you notice, have sort of a little foot on them. They indent or they're concave on in this area. And that helps reduce the weight of the ceramic material or whatever material it's made out of. And it helps the cup not to weigh as much. Sometimes I've gone like to craft fairs or things like that, and there'll be a pottery maker there. And the cups will be really, a nice weight and pleasant. And maybe there'll be another pottery maker, but those cups are just flat across the bottom and they kind of have thick bottoms and they're just too heavy. It's not pleasant to hold. So this is okay to hold. If it weighed a little bit more, it would be too heavy, but the balance of things, when it's got the liquid in there, it's okay. Anyhow, so just something fun I thought I'd share with you. I'm going to go enjoy my coffee. I'll talk to you later.